We haven't seen Giuliana Rancic and her mic on the red carpet since 2019, but she isn't slowing down. She's refocused her life as a mom and entrepreneur and won't be retiring from the spotlight anytime soon. Rancic took a break from her longtime job as co-host of E! News from 2015 to 2018 in order to spend more time with her family, including her young son Duke, who was born in 2012. But after only a year back in the co-host chair, she left for good in 2019, telling people, "They have been so supportive. Truly, I mean, it's just an incredible family to have, but it is nice having a little more flexibility." Rancic said she wanted to recenter herself, but her departure wasn't only on self-care and family matters. Rancic was ready to pivot full-time to working on her and her husband Bill's various joint business ventures, including their restaurant group RPM, formed in 2012.
The one thing I know about the restaurant business is that I know nothing about the restaurant business. And I gotta be honest with you, having partners in this project certainly will make me feel a lot more comfortable.
But while she would no longer be a daily presence on the E! Network, she was still committed to her seasonal hosting duties on Live from the E! Red Carpet. By 2021, Rancic decided it was time to step away from the E! Network for good. This also meant leaving the high-profile red carpet gig she'd had for 20 years. But she didn't completely cut ties with her former employer. She was simply moving into a new role. In a statement posted to her Instagram, Rancic wrote, "One of my passions is great storytelling, and I am thrilled to announce a new development deal with E!'s parent company, NBC Universal, where I will be producing and bringing stories to life." Rancic's plan was to move on from covering stories to actually telling them. Meanwhile, her role on the red carpet went to new host Laverne Cox, who had nothing but positive things to say about Rancic, even crediting her as a role model when it came to in-depth red carpet coverage on air.
Hi, Laverne Cox.
Hello, Giuliana Rancic.
You know I love hanging out with you.
I love hanging out with you too.
Cox took to Instagram to express her appreciation for Rancic, writing, "Thank you for setting such a high standard, for years of grace, class, and style. Thank you for always being so amazingly kind and generous whenever our paths have crossed. Sending you so much love on your new chapter." Rancic has been open about her fertility struggles throughout her career. Her son Duke was born via surrogate in 2012. Rancic shared honestly about the devastating and often risky process of surrogacy, which, for the Rancics, included 2 miscarriages experienced by their surrogates. She has also opened up about the possibility of adopting a child in a 2015 interview with People, sharing, "I'm even more open to adoption than I was before, because I think to myself, I love Duke so much. If I couldn't take care of him, I hope there would be someone else who would love him."
Can you see life with just one child?
Yeah, you could.
As of 2025, the Rancics have not yet expanded their family, but that doesn't mean it's not on the cards. Rancic takes every opportunity to talk about how her family is her priority, even with her career successes, and she's not afraid to step away from the spotlight to focus on them. In an appearance on The View, she explained, "I have the career still going, handle as much as I can. You know, just shift it a little bit, but make family the most important thing in the world." Rancic may have switched gears when she left the E! Network, but she didn't leave the television cameras behind. Instead, she pivoted to the Home Shopping Network, where she repurposed her hosting skills to help promote products from her G by Giuliana fashion line, launched in 2012. She began her relationship with HSN in 2012, and by 2024, she was a staple on the set with numerous lines to her name, including 2 home decor lines as of 2025. But even with the change of genre, Rancic remains an interviewer at heart. In a 2024 interview with People, she admitted, "Even when I'm on set and I'm talking about the products and the line, if the host brings up something about her life, forget it. I'll ask a million follow-up questions. I'm like, wait, how long have you guys been married? I'm just intrigued by other people." As part of her HSN ventures, Rancic designs more than a dozen different collections every year. She also taps into her Italian roots by collaborating with her mother on the Mama de Pandi food and beverage line, launched in 2023, which includes olive oils, pasta sauces, and seasonings. Speaking with La Cucina Italiana, she explained, "I have always been inspired by my mom's incredible Italian cooking."
You know, it'd be good if we found another project to do together.
Mama de Pandi's pasta restaurant.
Rancic has also put her design eye to work with her home pieces, where she can tap into a different type of fashion, telling people, "I thought, why don't I bring my fashion point of view into the home space? It's like elevated fashion-forward pieces for the home, and unexpected prints and patterns." After overcoming breast cancer in 2011, Rancic has dedicated time to raising breast cancer awareness and advocating for treatment. In an interview about her cancer journey with Morning Honey, she revealed, "To be able to come out of it and see the good in that time too, and realize, hey, let's make a positive out of this negative, is something that's helped me come to terms with all of it. It's become part of my life's purpose." To that end, Rancic has partnered with several brands, including avocados from Mexico for special events, like the 2023 Avocados from Mexico Cure Bowl, a college football bowl game with proceeds going towards breast cancer research research. By combining her professional skills with her personal story, Rancic has been able to not only rally support for the cause, but to bring moments of joy to women who face it. In 2013, she founded Fabuish, a wish-granting program that highlights women in need of joyous, fashion-forward moments while undergoing breast cancer treatment. All of these projects have helped Rancic come to terms with her own breast cancer. She admitted, "It's been a really tough journey, but at the same time, I learned so much, and life got even sweeter after it. The fact that I can now be someone who gets in front of it and educates others is a great gift."
What's your life like as far as romance and love? Have you found?
How about yours?
Bill and Giuliana Rancic are business and life partners, and their love for each other has filtered into their professional ventures, including their restaurants. Their restaurant group, RPM, which includes both Italian and steak venues in several major cities, including Chicago and Washington, D.C., has become a beloved project for the whole family. They continue to expand their restaurant empire to cities like Las Vegas, but they aren't naive about the business. Speaking to Neon about opening their spot in Vegas, Rancic put it bluntly, saying, "We don't take it lightly that we are here in Vegas. We know about the competition. We're prepared for that. Outside the kitchen or the office, the Rancics make sure to prioritize spending quality time together.
We love what we're doing, and so it's fun.
They know the key to their marriage isn't just good communication, it's also camaraderie. Speaking with People in 2024, Bill shared, "We laugh a lot. We went out the other night for an early dinner, and my cheeks were hurting, we were laughing so hard. So we have a lot of fun together." When she's not focused on her business ventures or spending time with her family, Rancic likes to give back to the community. In 2025, from her new home base of Chicago, she joined Fox 5 for a segment called Rancic Rescues, where she spotlights local Midwestern animal shelters and service organizations. In each segment, Rancic visits different animal rescue-focused organizations, talks to their representatives, and even sometimes interacts with the animals themselves. In one appearance, Rancic visited Paw Chicago, the Midwest's largest no-kill shelter, to learn more about their mission and to log some puppy playtime with their adoptable dogs. Over the years, she's continued her work with Paw Chicago and has even fostered animals in her home. She took to Instagram to express her enthusiasm, posting, "We are loving being a foster family, and thank you to Paw Chicago for all you do every single day." Rancic also focuses on spreading positivity as a speaker, where she highlights how she overcame bullying during her early years, sharing, "I always tell girls, whatever struggles you go through as a young woman, those are the things that become your power later. Even though it's painful to think back on, I wouldn't change a thing, because everything I went through as a child got me to where I am today." Rancic, along with her husband Bill and son Duke, love to travel the world and find fun things to do. Every summer, they head to Giuliana's hometown of Naples, Italy, where they share family and world history with their young son. Bill explained, "In every city, we give him a scavenger hunt. So when he is in New York City, he has to go to the top of the Empire State Building, he has to go to the Statue of Liberty. We want him to experience these cities and really have some takeaway." The older Duke gets, the more involved he becomes in the family business. In 2024, the 11-year-old appeared in a live cooking segment on ABC7 Chicago's Cooking Up a Storm. He appeared with RPM chef Bob Brosky and shared the family recipe for the Giuliana Italian salad.
"I really love food. I think it's a great way to have fun. It's a great way to spend time."
Duke also likes to be hands-on in the kitchen at his parents' restaurants and has even been known to pass out treats to customers. His dad told People, "We have a cotton candy maker and he'll go make cotton candy and then just bring it out to people randomly, and I'm like, Duke, they're still eating their steak." Giuliana has even filmed Duke making his own HSN presentation with her products at home, sharing, "After, I asked if he wanted to watch the video and he said, no, just make sure it gets on TV."